as older guys, how do y'all kind of keep these guys focused, and what was Coach Kingston's message to you guys after the game? How do you feel like it was received as a team?
I mean, I'd say his message, I mean, it's just, we got a really big series coming up next week. It's one of the biggest rivalries in college sports, and, keep our focus on that and kind of throw this away and I guess, learn from it, but pretend like it never happened at the same time. But, I mean, there's bigger things ahead, so.
Graham, kind of take me through the 10th inning there. What was going on in that at-bat where I think it was a 9-pitch at-bat where he just kind of kept fouling pitches off and off?
The guy, I got to give him credit, had a great at-bat. Really wasn't in command of my fastball good enough, and ultimately that's what caused it. But, I mean, the guy fouled off a ton of 3-2 pitches I put right there for him, and just didn't make the pitch when I needed to.
Andrew, what was going through your head when you made that amazing play in right field today?
Yeah, I mean, I just try to catch the ball, and as soon as I caught it, it was kind of like almost a panic, just throw it, just try to get it back into the field of play. I really wasn't sure what was going on after that, so just toss it to whoever was closest to me, and they doubled them off.
Andrew, was there anything that their starter was doing that kind of had you guys off a little bit? What was it that was kind of making him so effective?
I mean, he worked really, really quick, and that's something we got to do a better job of slowing him down. I mean, and their whole team kind of did that, with the whole looking at the wristband and everything. Kind of, it's a little different look than we're used to. But I mean, as a team, we just have to do a better job of slowing him down and getting him out of that pace.
Graham, what's the last year been like trying to battle back from surgery? How tough has it been? How frustrating has it been? And where do you think you are right now?
It was definitely a long year. And just, going from where we were, in 2018, going to the Super Regional and, finding some success towards the end of that year. And then, knowing, my arm was kind of in a bad place. But last year I thought was a good growing year for me. I got to see things from a totally different perspectives and, trying to, be a leader that didn't play, and you got to watch, baseball games at a completely different level that you knew that you weren't going to play every day. And there were days it was frustrating just wanting to be able to out there to help your team as much as possible. But I've really kind of, since then learned a lot of things to go forward and try to help us this year as a team. And, feeling right now, I can't complain with how I feel. It's been a long 18 months. I mean, it was 613 days from last outing to this outing, and I can't blame anything on an injury other than I just didn't make pitches. And you got to want the ball in that spot. I continuously still do. I want to be that guy for us late in the games when it comes to it.
Andrew, how would you evaluate this offensive performance this week and then kind of as these 7-game stretches to start the year?
Yeah, I mean, I think the way we hit the ball doesn't really isn't shown by the scoreboard as much. I think especially on Friday we hit the ball really, really well. Just happened to go right to some guys, and even today a little bit of that as well. But I mean, it doesn't change the fact that we got to do better with guys in scoring position and just situational hitting, because I mean there wasn't much of that today either.